Hi, I'm here at the GC booth and I want to introduce you to two wonderful new restorative products, the G-ænial Bulk Injectable and the G-ænial Universal Injectable. And these two products are excellent for almost all classifications of restorative dentistry. Let's talk about the Universal Injectable first, because that's one that probably you'll be using in a Class 3 restoration or a Class 5 restoration. You know, they've come up with the term injection molding, and why is it called an injectable rather than a flowable? In a Class 3 restoration, when you would prep your tooth and you'd place your mylar strip as a matrix, you will now, what we do in injection molding in plastics, almost the same thing. You would now flow your G-ænial Universal Injectable in, press it tightly with your mylar strip, zap with a curing light. Of course, you need to use an adhesive resin prior to that, and the G Premio Bond is going to be the material that I'm going to use for that. This is a very radio-opaque material, it's highly polishable, and it's got a unique chemistry to it that doesn't allow for chunking or dislocation of particles in it to give you a ditching effect or staining effect later on with the product. So very, very excellent product for use in anterior as well as posterior. So I like it very much, and I'd want you to consider using G-ænial Universal Injectable. Let's talk now about an advance in bulk restoratives. This is pretty much the first bulk restorative that's in a flowable form. And this flowable bulk restorative is ideal in a Class 2 restoration because when you're down 4, 5, 6, 7 millimeters, you're not necessarily going to step it in 2 millimeter increments. This bulk injectable allows you to use it in 4 millimeter increments, as well as to be adequately photocuring to the base of that 4 millimeter increments. The fact that it too is highly radio opaque makes it an excellent material that you're able to follow on recall and continuing care appointments. On top of that, when you build that up, you may want to refer to and finish off and top it off with the G-ænial Sculpt product, which is an excellent composite resin. However, you may not have to, because this G-ænial bulk fill material is not as opaque as many of the others are. It doesn't give you that chalky appearance. It gives you a more natural, translucent, and opalescent appearance that picks up the actual colors of the natural tooth structure. When it comes to using an adhesive resin for these wonderful new restoratives, G Premio Bond is the one I'm going to use. It's an excellent 8th generation universal restorative, and I think you'll find it very easy to work with, as with most of the GC products. I would direct your attention to GC, take a look at these two great products, and enjoy doing fabulous restorative dentistry.